Is it gonna be working now? Is the question. Okay, it's working. All right, so that's working. Close that. Okay, this is for CISC 374 Educational Game Development. The first game reflection. One viewer, and that's me. So the game of choice today is Hitman World of Assassination. I really haven't turned on my PlayStation in ages. It's kind of weird. I used to play games for like 8 hours a day. And now I rarely turn it on. At least when I'm in school. Because I'm locked in. Alright. So what we're gonna there's I'd say two things. So we can either play freelancer, or what I really like, I love watching speedrunners on YouTube. And maybe we can try, and actually no, let's do this. We're gonna try and speedrun freelancer. Try and do a hardcore as fast as we can. So let me see where I'm at right now. So basically, you get to pick.
Excellent, 47. If you feel the urge to do a little interior decorating,
Oh, I'm already in the middle
please
one.
do so.
That's awkward. And I don't want to do it in New York, so I'm fine with avoiding campaign. I lose a bit of coins, well, all of them. And then, okay, so let's see. So we get to pick 8 targets. These are locations. So I hate going to Bangkok, I hate Hokkaido, and I hate Isle of Scale. So we're not doing the bomber. Berlin's fine. Dortmund's not bad. Paris is. I actually kind of like Paris now. Ambrose Island, not terrible. Bangkok, terrible. Miami, a really good one. Dubai, oof, hit or miss. Wilson Creek, hit or miss. Miami, good. Ambrose Island, nope. No Bangkok. I hate Bangkok. Hokkaido, I hate Hokkaido. Mumbai, I never do Mumbai. And not doing Isle of Scale. Oof, Marrakesh, no. Hokkaido, no. Okay, so it was what? One of these has a nice. It was a decoy. Yeah, we're gonna go here. No, we don't really care about potential objectives. So the thing with hardcore is, all you see this yellow, they're always on high alert. So there's gonna be more cameras and more people that can spot you through your disguise. And hardcore, so you're gonna die easier. You can get spotted easier. And when you're on hardcore, you have these special objectives. So when you're not on hardcore, you don't have to do these. But if in hardcore, you have to do them. And if you don't, you fail. So this one's easy. Submachine gun, epic. Oh, I gotta pick a target. So we want to end up. So the last location in a campaign. So these little mini ones at the bottom. There's gonna be like 9 targets. Well, there's gonna be 1 target with 9 people. So you have to discover which one's your target. And here they're gonna show you who's your target. So the best place to do it. Actually, I feel like Berlin might be the best. Yeah, so I think we should end in Berlin. Start in Paris, because I like Paris. Eliminate guards, so we can get some extras. No witnesses, that's not gonna happen. Poison target with a sedative, we can do that if we have the right. So we need a submachine epic. Here we go. This will fit in my pocket. I lost so much stuff. So when you're in the campaign or in the mission and you go in and you die, you don't bring the stuff back. So you have to get it again by buying it or finding it. Now, do I have a psyker? So I need a dart gun that will. I don't have a dart gun. Oh my god. And I don't have any poison. Alright, so this is not good. Oh, that's good. We can still pass. We're going to Paris. Let's look a little nice. Got a blue suit. Or white and blue. Why should we go red? So Paris is actually a fashion show. That's kind of where... All white. I'm an all white type of guy sometimes. Not really. I'm actually more of an all black. Let's do all black. There we go. Okay.
Safe journey, 47.
This is the first mission, Paris. Man, it used to be Hitman 1,
Welcome
2, and
to
3,
Paris.
and then
We have
once Hitman
intel
3
that the
came out, they
syndicate
combined
is
them all
active in the
to one
area.
game.
But be careful.
So it's like
They're
6
on
levels
high
for
alert.
each. Oh,
You don't
perfect.
want
I
them to
spawned in
slip
like the
away.
best area.
Be careful, 47.
Okay, so first thing I do is I check the map, see my targets. So 2 targets are on this floor. And I'm on in a not. Oh my god, those are annoying areas. And then one. Okay, this is beautiful. These 2 are easy to get. I can probably take them out from the top floor. Okay, so I think we can do this pretty quick. So when they have a white dot above their head, they you're not like they'll be so either they'll see through your disguise or you're in an area where you're not allowed to be with the current disguise. Also in hardcore you can't you can't kill somebody and take their outfit or there'll be blood on it. So what you do?
The big building next to Central. What was that?
Take that guy out. He's gonna be like, what happened? So you see, I can't take this guy's outfits, this guy's ruins, but I can take his. And he's allowed to be up here, so people will not be suspicious unless they have the white dot. So they're like an enforcer. An enforcer can see through your disguise, so we just gotta avoid them. So you see my 2 targets, I can, okay, hold on. I can probably take them out from this top floor.
Third-rate contractor did this whole light rig setup.
So, oh my god, there's so many people.
What happens if it drops? Everybody on stage crushed. Never gonna
So this, okay, so possibly get him. Oh my god, is this head dead? Am I? No. I could probably get him from. Oh my god, how am I gonna do this? Alright guys, I can just pop all. Oh, there's 4. Oh no. I don't even know. No, that's easier if I just go this way and do this.
Mark my words, that light rig, it's bad news. Yeah, we'll see.
So many people can see through my disguise up here. Like on normal mode, non-hardcore, there wouldn't be this many enforcers. But okay.
So have you met Dahlia Margolis yet? I can't say that I've had the pleasure. So is she?
Okay. Now this first one's not gonna be too difficult. She's in a decent area. That's not hard.
You know, actually, I read this.
There are some people
this book
around,
about
but
the fashion industry through the ages. There was this whole.
she turn around. She's gonna do something. Okay, that one's impossible because you look in here. Look how many people. So there's a couple people with guns, and they kill you pretty quickly. So we'll just go behind him. See if we can take her out from here. Show move.
Well done, 47.
Be like, yo, what
This will
happened?
surely
Okay,
be
so
a
they're
blow
gonna
to
come.
the syndicate.
You wanna just go down, dang the notes.
Goddamn help me!
Okay,
Move the package now!
Okay, get out.
Is anything bad happening?
No, people, all the guys with guns are gonna protect the, like the main original, like that lady that you're running through the screen. She's the main target in like the original level. So it's like you're playing, they give you a random target. This is not a normal target.
This is a security announcement. Please remain calm. We have a minor situation here. Sure thing.
Okay, now my target is gonna run to somewhere, hopefully less. Okay, no, he's not.
Hey, you might want to put that away.
So I can think about. Oh, actually, people with these guns. So,
Wanna buy
coins.
something?
So I can buy stuff
Sure.
from this guy normally, but I lost all of them. And this would be perfect to have like a, you know, a remote explosive. It's only 500 as well.
I'll see you.
But
You know where I am.
Okay, now they're back. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna think about the best way to do this.
Looking good, man.
We want to do this.
Thank you.
Hey,
Take a look at. Who witnessed that? I have a witness. What the hell? Who witnessed that? Okay. Oh, whatever. So now, what we're gonna do is we're going to kill our target and then run to the left, because we'll be able to hide better if we do that. So, open.
No further bids. Very well. Sold and
Am I able to?
the next article for sale. A sinister cover-up.
Oh my god, I'm terrible.
Stay
I'm
low,
still
now!
alive. Ooh,
I
I
see.
messed up.
We gotta move you to safety. Follow me.
Will do.
God, there we go, okay.
Syndicate member eliminated.
Yep, I'm gonna die. Ugh. 17 witnesses. The thing is, I don't have to. Ooh, please, 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 please. Does he see me? I think he sees me. Yep, I'm dead. Okay. Oh my god.
We lost visual on the target.
I lost visual.
He's gone. The damn Joker pulled a Houdini. It's me.
Yeah.
Did we lose him?
Oh, this is not good.
Keep calm. Keep calm. We'll get through this.
you really think you're getting away?
Heads up. Man,
It's
area
not
is
good at
clear.
all.
Heard. Understood. Acknowledged.
Now there's so many guys in there, so I obviously can't go in there, and I feel like they might see me if I hop the window. Honestly, just gotta stay like right in this corner.
Man, I'm here now, and the area is clear.
Oh my god.
Hey, you.
Oh, when I can see
Wherever
the
you
wall, it's
are,
just
you
instinct.
ain't
So it's like
helping
this is
yourself.
just something he has. Oh my god. And the yellow means that even regardless if they have the white thing above their head, they're gonna see me through my disguise. Because they already saw me do something, or somebody told me them what I looked like. Screw it. We're gonna do
Man,
this.
I got nothing to report from my current location. Over.
This
You're
is
surrounded. Give
very
yourself
risky.
up. Now.
Super risky.
Right over there.
Come down.
Command,
Yep.
I have nothing to report from my current location.
Okay, yeah, we'll just oh my god. Oh my.
How unfortunate. It rather appears that you ran out of luck.
Because I missed my shot. Okay. Okay, well, I locked a bedroom in my safe house. Another one. No.
As you failed your campaign, 47, the syndicates got away. However, I'm sure you learned a few useful tricks. Let me know when you're ready to take on a new assignment.
Okay, so switch in. Very frustrating. Okay, so remote explosives. probably the best if we're trying to go fast. So now we have to pick a new campaign all over again. Colorado is the worst because Colorado is just like it's a farm, but everyone there has a gun, like 70%, because it's just like, you know what? Maybe I should, I'll show you because Colorado is interesting. No, I'm lying. I like chunking. I might actually do that one. Dortmund, Paris. That's a really good one. Sapienza is a very good ending area. So if we can get another one with Sapienza, I might do that. Sapienza, Paris. I do want to do Paris again. Dortmund, chunking. Okay, let's see. Ending areas. Yeah, Sapienza. I have to end in Sapienza. End in Sapienza. Oh, only 2 targets, France. That's nice. So let's do that again. This time, we can do it. Okay. Do I have a katana? A small katana. Because I can't bring in a big katana. Oh, I have a shuriken. We can do a shuriken kill. It's perfect. And then we don't have a lockpick, so we're going to have to bring an SMG. Because if you shoot an SMG, or if you use a high power weapon, or a high fire rate, you can open locked doors just by shooting at the lock. So this is all I need.
Have a good trip, 47.
Thank you, Diana. Or Diane. I think it's Diane. Okay. Yo sé que duele, yo sé que duele la lluvia.
Welcome to Paris.
Back in
Syndicate
Paris.
members are currently in the area.
Okay.
Find them and take them down.
That's a
But
very
be
easy
careful.
one.
They're on high alert.
And that's a very
We don't
easy
want
one.
them to
Okay,
slip
we can do
away.
this very well.
You know what to do, 47.
So I can't get past him if he's...
All right there?
Hey,
no.
you, no. You can't come through here. Don't argue with me and... No talking, just walk. Okay, you get it?
Let's do this. Pass. You see that green? That's a camera. So I know it's gonna be...
What the?
Oh my god. Let's go. Alright. You didn't see anything? Alright, but I can be in that area past, so I just have to run past. And he'll be like, ooh, actually, can I be in that area? It's a parking lot. I should be. Ooh, that's actually not an easy. Not an easy kill. No. No, actually, I might be able to. Oh, he's just gonna escort me out.
Are you aware that you're in a restricted area? Don't move! Stay
I'm not
right
moving.
there!
I'm not moving.
Hey, you're coming with me, capiche?
Capash. Okay, so I was. Wait, maybe I wasn't able to go in there.
Very good, sir. Just keep walking.
Okay, yeah.
This car is a prototype. I wouldn't feel comfortable with anyone else. I trust I won't see you around here again?
Promise.
Thank you, sir.
Go on camera, but that's fine. I'm in a good area. Safe area. Okay. Now, I think... Can I hop over? Yeah. Perfect. You can open things with crowbars. This is a rusty one, so it's going to break after one use. But... Very simple. What we're going to do is place a remote explosive stick right there, as close as we can. And then...
I found a weapon.
Thank you.
How you doing?
Syndicate member eliminated. Well done,
Oh my
47.
god. I gotta hop over. No? Do not come over here. said don't come
Someone
over here.
answer, please. I need help. Over. There's been a murder. We got a killer on our hands.
Got any disguise? Okay, they're all on high alert, but I can just hop over this. There we go.
Hey, I think
Perfect. Now I gotta remember to do this shuriken kill. The next one has to be a shuriken or I fail.
Hey, he's here. I know he is.
Okay.
You know what to do. Yeah.
So I am just going to... I'm pretty sure security can be on the second floor. Fairly confident it can be on the second floor. Yeah. Okay, we're good.
Hey, good to see you, man.
Okay, we're good. Yep. Oh my.
You're trespassing.
Oh,
Please
sorry,
turn around,
sorry.
sir. Smart move.
Apparently I can't be in there. Is it illegal to hold a shuriken? Nah, that should be fine.
Huh. Wow. Never knew this stuff was so complicated.
Oh, this is perfect. Oh.
Excellent work, 47. You've spread
And then
fear
all we have to
within the
do
syndicate.
is get out.
You should get back to the
I
safe
just
house.
We're just gonna go
I'll
downstairs.
contact you later.
Prefer that. That's upstairs, downstairs. There we go. Around this corner. And there we go. First one done in about 15 or 5 minutes and about 15 seconds.
That could do with the smoke.
Not bad. 5:11. Okay. Now hopefully I don't die and I get to show you the showdown, which is the third or the last level of each contract.
Impressive work, 47. Let me know when you're ready for your next assignment.
Dartmoor, yeah, we're not ending in Dartmoor. Okay, hopefully nothing crazy. Pacify with a baseball bat. Oh my god. We're that weak. Can never do silent assassin because silent assassin is really hard. You can't use no firearms is what you can't use any firearms. You only can kill the targets and no bodies can be found and you can't get compromised. Time silent takedown is just like you have a certain amount of time you have to do a silent takedown. So we're just gonna do the baseball bat one. It's fine. Let's just do a normal baseball bat. And you can drop the remote sedative. And the shuriken. And yeah, we'll just do this. Let's get pacify guards. We don't need to bring it though, but it's nice having it. Let's change our fit too. Something more fitting. So maybe this. Now we're going to Dartmoor, England.
Have a good trip, 47. Welcome to Thornbridge Manor. Intel tells us that there are syndicate members in the area.
Okay.
I trust that you can find them and eliminate them. But this is not going to be easy. Previous actions have put them on high alert, so you need to be tactical. Be careful, 47. And most of all,
I'm not allowed to be on this manor at all, the private manor. So I have to get a disguise. But, another thing about it, I can just pop this guy. Where's my baseball bat? I don't know if I can throw it or if I have to hit him. I say.
Whoa! Echo Foxtrot to November Zulu, over. I think we got a...
There we go. And nobody knows. And we can just do this. Just gonna come, and then, nope. Just gonna go around and just hit him from behind. Pretty sure I can just do this and I'll be fine. Pacified, now I just gotta kill him silently.
Syndicate member eliminated. Well
it's
done,
perfect.
47.
That's one. This next one, oh, they're all gonna be easy. They're all gonna be easy. I only need to pacify one. I don't think my baseball bat goes on my back, so I drop it. Yeah.
Uh-huh. I could have sworn.
I see a lot of keys around.
What?
I'm trying to throw the baseball bat. That person.
Say what?
So then I can
Whoa!
take him out.
Well done,
My
47.
baseball bat, so I
This
can
will
get it back
surely
for
be
the
a
next
blow
round.
to the syndicate.
In case I need it. And then this guy should be fairly easy. I don't think the security guard can go in. That's fine.
Mary is so upset, as she's never
Like
seen a
that.
dead body before.
Life can be tough sometimes.
Present.
And that detective asked to come here. Madam Carlyle must believe Zachary was
frustrating.
murdered. Why else ask him to snoop around? It's weaken my knees from all the tension here.
No need to go all the way up. I just need to get to this door. Or not even. Do I have an explosive? No. I found a body, but that's fine. I don't have any challenges. This is a die them. Oh, perfect. This one is fairly easy. He's by himself, I believe. So I can just
Excellent work, 47.
get out.
You've spread fear within the syndicate.
Now I just need to leave.
Get
That's
back
too
to the safe
far.
house. I'll
Oh,
be in touch.
63. Oh, I think that's where the one body was found, but that's fine. Okay. Swim around them. They're probably gonna spawn me. Let's go. Alright. That's nice. How long did that one take? Probably shorter, right? Let me see. Yeah, 3 minutes 48. Wow.
Excellent work back there, 47. Let me know when you're ready to continue. I'll be waiting.
Okay. Sapienza. You see how it says 9? When it says 9 targets, it says 9 suspects. There's only one target.
Good job, 47. We now know the syndicate leader's current location.
Sapienza. On silence kill. Neutralize the lookout. Assault rifle epic kill.
I've provided you with new intel.
I'll do that. Actually, no, but I can't really walk around with it unless I have a guard's outfit. I could put it in a briefcase, though. That makes traversing the level a little hard. Let me see if I... Do I even have an unsilenced epic? There's only one. And it's that one that's not on my wall, because I lost it. Unless they added... Do I have one here? No. Oh, wait. What's this? I believe this one's silent, too. And it's rare, okay. Yeah, we'll just do assault rifle. I think it was epic. And it's silenced. Bring an SMG so I can get through walls. Assault rifle, epic kill. Poison, in case I need to poison someone later. I think, let's see how long this will take. Because depending, I might do another one after. How long? And I don't want to do it in New York, so. Oh, so I've been going for about 30 minutes. So after I finish this one, I'll do the analysis. But yeah, we're just gonna go in with this. And change the fit. Yeah, that's what we want to do. I'll show you something as well. Very fitting for what's going on in the world right now. We're going to Sapienza, so let's go casual. This Italian suit. Look at this, look at this, look at this, look at this, look at this. Play the stock market. Oh, I actually got money? Oh my god. Oh, I think it just does the exact opposite of what the stock market is doing in real life. I'm not a gambler. I'm not a gambler. I lost all of it. That's how everyone's feeling with their stocks right now. No way, I just lost all of it. Oh my god. Damn, I heard they got tariffs and Hitman too as well.
Welcome to Sapienza. We now know the leader's current location. However, as
Okay,
we don't
so
know
how
the
these
exact
work?
description, this means you will have to do your own
Necessarily,
recon.
this doesn't really matter.
But
Checking
they
this
are on
early.
high alert, so tread carefully or they will slip away. To
Oh,
help you, we have the following information. They are here for an exchange. We also have the following description on their looks. We know that they have red hair. They are wearing earrings. They are wearing glasses.
She's talking too much. I'll wait, because I don't want to talk over her.
Has a tendency to enjoy food of any kind, and they smoke. Use these traits to your advantage. Godspeed, 47.
Thank you. Okay, so basically how these work, you have 9 suspects. One of them is actually your target. You don't know who's who. They're outlined in purple, all the suspects. But they were given some information. So they're here for a handover meeting. There's a couple meetings. There's like a business meeting, exchange, whatever. I don't know. They're here for handover. They're wearing earrings. They're wearing glasses. They have a necklace. They have red hair. They're a foodie and they smoke. They have all of this. Right, and they won't have anything extra, so she won't have a hat if she doesn't say she has a hat. So, I can mark, let me pause just so I can see, take a picture. He's wearing a hat, so we can tag as not suspect. Now, usually they can see through my disguise, a lot of them, but for some reason, this one doesn't. Okay, pause. She's wearing glasses, earrings, necklace, red hair. We'll tag as prime suspect. But that doesn't mean that she's the one. False. Glasses, red hair. Can't see earrings, but sometimes the guys usually have one. They have it.
That's like a 2-hour
So let's
drive.
zoom in.
And when
I can't mark him. Oh, I probably should check if he has a necklace.
that the morgue's been closed
Oh, no, that guy's gonna see through this guys. So there's lookouts on this map. So lookouts will be able to see through these guys and they'll alert everyone. Not everyone, for the most part, a lot of them, and they'll start running to the exit. Unless they run to the exit, then they escape, you fail. So, this one's actually going to take a bit longer. So this might be a 45... No, I'm not saying this one's going to be 45, but I'm talking about the whole video. So on this map, I actually have a safe house. I got a couple things in here that could help me out. Not really gonna use that. Use it as an explosive golf ball, but I don't know where that's at. I guess not. Okay, and this is the main mansion where one of the main original targets is. Actually two, right? There's two in here. Right now, there's one here. No, this only. My brain's not working. Oh yeah, there's two. Okay, I'm just trying to think of how I want to do this. How do I? We'll just wait. See this thing with briefcases. It's hard for traversal. So we're not allowed to be in here, so might as well just bring our weapons because they're gonna see us. Oh, this is an assassin. They can kill you in one shot, so you do not want to get spotted by them. Someone can find that body. I do not care. Oh, actually, we do not want her to find that body. Okay. We don't want these bodies to be found. Because we don't want to be like, oh my god, and run away. So we can hide them in here. And we'll grab this guy. Make sure no one's coming. No one's ever gonna find that. Oh, disguise. Okay, so we'll get the briefcase back so we can carry this around. Nope, not the one we want to conceal. Okay, now we're allowed to be around this place, for the most part. Ugh, this is actually gonna take a while. That's the thing, yeah, you can't, like, just kill every single one, because they're gonna start running away if they, you know, either a lookout tells them or they see the dead body. Actually, there's someone over here, right?
I might have something.
Now, we could kill one and then just, down here. What color is this hair? I'm colorblind. Is that brown? Oh my god. What if they have, yeah, I can't tell. Not with this light. But someone, the reason she's standing here, someone's gonna come and meet her for a meeting. Like that right there. So she's not my target, obviously, because she got a hat. But...
Hi, good to see you again.
Hi, everything good?
I need an update. We are losing ground, and we are not happy.
I don't have a clear update, but as far as I know, everything is going as planned.
Keep me in the loop. Don't screw this up. I gotta run. Okay. Bye.
Bye.
That clearly wasn't a handover meeting, so we don't have. Because the thing is, like, if you kill someone who has like one of these guys where you pacify them, they drop a phone, and that phone is kind of like to call someone who has that same meeting as that you need. Okay, she's sick. My person is not sick, so we can clear them off. And I think we can clear off these other two that we just saw. So let's do that so we don't get piss off. I can't get past him. I can't do it through the wall. You know, what if it was that first lady I saw? That's the annoying thing. Like sometimes when I'm just like, ugh, I just want to do this so fast. I just the first one that matches all of the visual descriptors. I just do it.
I do.
Okay, here we go.
Notice how security is getting tighter and tighter.
She's not Blondie.
It smells so fresh around here. Thank you.
Oof, okay. That looks like my target. I bet she's a prime suspect as well. Or I bet she's my target. Alright, there we go. Sorry, I'll get out your way, man. That's an assassin. She's gonna. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take out the assassin. Oh wait, she's gonna go into a nice area. Dang it. What's this one? Let's go and tag this one either in prime or not at all.
Hey, all good? Hi.
Not at all. So right now we're left with one, 2, 3, 4, and there should be okay. So just 4. Oh, here's one. Okay, we can see her actual hair color. Actual hair color, which is important. It's kind of dark. Not red. Okay, now we're down to 3. Which is good, so...
I want your room now.
Oh, I can't see that. We can see this one. That's one of the prime suspects. Here's the thing. We can possibly... So here's the thing. Ooh, we could snipe. And if we can snipe, and that's it, then we're out. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Come on, dude. Really? Doing this right now?
No, I just don't know why I bothered. I've got shit.
Stop it. It's in my way. Oh wait, she's smoking. Oh, that's her. That's 100% her. Oh, this is not. Got it.
Congratulations, 47. The leader is eliminated, sending a clear message. Get back to the
They don't
safe
know where I
house. I'll be in
shot. Well, they
touch.
might know where I shot from, but no one on this level knows. So we can just go. Get out of here.
Hello
Very
there.
quickly. Cool. Lookout alerted. Everyone else is gonna run. They're gonna run to the exit, so we just wanna not be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Okay. Actually, where did I get that outfit? I got it down here. Let me get that real quick. I don't want to be like at all possibly spotted wrong way. So it was the very first lady I saw. It's insane. Oh shit. Oh my god. No one else should be coming. Okay, someone else should be coming. I think we can go around this corner real quick.
Package out of here. Move. Heard. Understood. No.
Okay. And then, now we should be good from here on out. They're all heading over there. That's a very far one. Yeah, but I can't wait for all their things to load up. Yeah, it was a bit longer. A little over 11. But
Oh.
do what we had to do. What is this? You can poison. What is that? We are out. Not bad. I have a little bit of good money because, you know, I had 11K and I invested in the stock market.
Well done, 40.
Don't be suspicious, don't be suspicious, don't be suspicious, don't. Okay. Okay. Now it's time for some post game analysis. PGA.
Excellent, 47. You took down the syndicate, but we have intel that
And at the end of each little mini one.
Eliminate them all. You will be
Oh, this is the
prepare and let me know when
unsilenced.
you're ready.
It's a really good one. It's loud and it like blows people back. Very nice. Alright, so let me just do a couple of things. Because I don't want to forget to do this. Lethal poison. And then go change it into something a little bit more relaxing for the post-game analysis. Lucky ducky. Invest some money in the stock market. We're up. Back to 11,000. Show you my little place. Check it out. Check it out. Pretty cool, pretty cool. You wanna check out my whips? Yeah, I'm not a fan. But yeah, check out my whip. TV, so we're just gonna do some relaxing stuff. Oh my god. Let's go, what should we do? Maybe... This and the knife. Oh, could pick some grapes. That looks weird. Yeah, let's just paint our... There we go, we can pick some grapes. Actually, well, let me redecorate. What can I do here? Oh, just the color. Oh, a little disappointing. Oh yeah, let's chop some wood. Okay. While we are chopping some wood, I'll set a timer just so I actually have to physically chop. That's annoying. Okay. EOT, okay, experiences. This component, let me set a timer just so I can hit the 15. Alright. This component involves on the first-hand experiences of the individuals involved. It's about what they personally encountered and feel during the event or activity. In analyzing a game, experiences would involve what players feel while playing this game, such as excitement, frustration, or satisfaction. For example, players might express that playing a certain level in the game felt exhilarating due to challenging gameplay and immersive graphics. How did I feel? I love the Hitman series. One of my favorite series of all time. That's just in general. I'd say when it comes to playing specifically Freelancer and specifically hardcore mode, it's a lot of frustration. A lot of frustration. Because a lot of progress can be lost in an instant due to just a small little mistake. Other modes are a lot more forgiving, but because of that, when you actually complete like a little campaign, or when you complete the whole campaign, it's very, very satisfying. I haven't been able to do it on hardcore yet, but it's definitely filled with nerves, frustration, and then large amount of satisfaction. I feel like I'm immersed in the world. It's very cool, like being able to change my outfit and be like, oh, I'm going to Italy, I'm going to do this. So it's very nice. It's a very nice experience in this game. Observations. Observations are the tangible, measurable. Now I'll come back to some of these if if I feel the need to add on. Observations are the tangible, measurable, or noticeable aspects that can be recorded or measured or mentioned. This involves noting down specific details or occurrences during activity. In-game analysis could refer to observing how the game's mechanics function, the behavior of AI, or the story unfolds. An example might be noting that the game introduces new challenges at a pace that keeps the player engaged without feeling overwhelmed. I guess when I was explaining a lot of the aspects of hardcore mode, I feel like, so like normal mode, okay, I'll explain why hardcore mode is hardcore, and how they make it more challenging. I think that's a great way to put it. Let me just reread this. So for one, you die quicker. You get shot, it's less forgiving. You have less health, or the time to kill, or the time to die is a lot quicker. There's also more people that can see through your disguise, so... Oh, wait, the thing disappeared. So, that's one of the hardest things, trying to navigate each level when so many people can see through your disguise. You have to be very, smart with how you attack each situation. Just combining those two, being able to die quick and getting spotted quickly. Alright, so you have to find out, maybe distract one guy and then kill the other, then down the other, or something like that. And then you have so many tools in your arsenal. You saw very few. You saw maybe the SMG or a knife, but like you could you could pour water on the ground, you can electrocute them. There's so many ways you can attack each situation, which is why I love Hitman. Like, you can go guns blazing, very hard, but you can. Stealth, you can kill them with a sniper. You can go and just poison them. You can change the disguise and buy the trust. You can't really do it in Freelancer, but like an actual main level, you can buy the trust of the target, and then they lure you into a room alone without the bodyguards, and it's easy, But we'll come back to observations. I want to at least hit every single one. And well, before I move on, I feel like that just makes Hitman so special. Just when you watch people do speedruns, this is so, I love watching speedrunners in Hitman and Elden Ring, which is probably going to be a game I do, maybe next week, but definitely going to be a game I do for one of these reflections, is that there's so many ways you can just tackle a situation. Like, you're not locked. It's not like, oh, I have to kill him in this way. There's so many options, and I think that's one way the game makes it enjoyable. Okay, theories. Theories involve formulating explanations of hypotheses to make sense of experiences and observations. This component is about trying to understand the underlying mechanisms or principles at play. In the context of a game, theories might explore why certain design choices were made and how they impact player engagement or game difficulty. For instance, one might theorize that a game uses progressive difficulty levels to maintain a sense of accomplishment and motivation among players. Okay, let me think. And while I think, this painting noise is actually kind of annoying. So let's move and cut some grapes. Oh, wow, that's just one. Trying to think of what I can do. You know what? Oh wait, I think I actually can play golf upstairs. On that roof. Man, to have a house like this in real life, wow. Can I play golf or no? I swear I saw like a thing way back in the day where you could play golf. Oh my god, but like, doesn't seem like it. I feel like this would be where you could hit it. This makes sense. Okay, let me just, oh. Let's just look at the view. So you're on theories. Why they do a certain thing. Certain design choices. I got a couple in mind. Let me just keep thinking now. Okay, so if I remember correctly, in previous Hitmans, you could get a disguise, and you will be good. If you have the disguise and you're in a safe area, you're good. But I remember, I think when this game first came, when Hitman 1 first came out, the Enforcers was a very new thing, so the people that can see through disguise. And yes, 100% was, because I remember the trailer or whatever, the gameplay never explained it. So I think they added that as a way to challenge the player, so they don't feel like they can just get one disguise and just go everywhere. Like it forces the people to think and not just find a simple solution of, oh, let me get this disguise. It's like, oh, let me get this disguise, but then at the same time I have to worry about people who can see through my disguise. So it adds an extra challenge to the game. I think that's one of the theories that I have. Let me think. Oh, this was a really good one. So Freelancer Mode didn't come out when any of the games came out. It came out many, many years after. As a way to keep people engaged in the game. When it comes to, so you start off with no weapons, like, so, I'm gonna go downstairs and show you. So, this whole wall, empty. I think you start off with just the classic baller unsilenced, but everything is empty. I had everything. That wall is new, so I didn't have that wall, but I had everything at one point. This one resets every time you die, regardless of whether you bring it in or not. But actually, every time. Actually, I don't know. Regardless, it doesn't matter. I think the reason that they have all of these empty and you have to collect and, you know, you lose them when you die. For me, when I first played it and I was grinding, it's because I wanted to get this whole wall filled up. You're not going to use all these weapons. Like, once you have, like, an epic stealth pistol, you're never going to use this hackler or this hackler. They're the same gun. But just the visual component and the feeling of accomplishment of having every single weapon on your wall filled up is so satisfying. I feel like that's one of the things that they put in the game because, you know, just straight up, I don't feel like maybe this game would survive. But I think that aspect, along with, so like the aspect of grinding to have the full, along with when you know, I showed you, I was like, I got a new bedroom. You're probably like, what? You can customize. You can change how things look. I'll show you here. This aspect as well was a way to, I unlocked a new one. Oh my god. I unlocked a couple. What is this? It's a way to keep the player engaged, like feeling like they're working towards something. Like I'm working towards having a cool side room, whatever this is. And I think these two, you know, this has no impact on gameplay at all. Like actual in the game gameplay. Like it's just kind of cool. Like I get to play the drums, and I feel like it adds to wanting to play this game more and more. So I think that's one of the theories I have about like why they added a certain feature into this game. Oh, yeah, nice little background noise while I speak. Boom, 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 boom. And the final component, advice, focus on providing recommendations based on analysis. This can involve suggesting improvements, identifying opportunities for further research, or offering guidance to others based on the findings. When analyzing game, advice could range from suggesting minor tweaks to gameplay mechanics, to offering strategies for players to overcome challenges, or recommending games to certain types of players. Another example could be advising developers to adjust the game's difficulty curve to accommodate new and experienced players. Oh my god. I love Hitman. But please tell me you wouldn't think it was so cool to go into a level with your friend and you guys coordinate. Like, you remember the very first level we were on Paris and there was two guys and I was like, oh my god. And I was explaining how I can't just shoot them because it's just easy if I shoot both of them in the head. But I can't get those guys. Imagine, so I had to throw the one thing at their head and then shoot the other. Imagine you had your friend and you guys at the same time both throw something to hit them in the head and you both get a disguise. And you go through the whole level, maybe one guy takes the guy upstairs, someone goes downstairs and takes those two, care of that target. Like, they used to have a multiplayer, it was a little different, but like having multiplayer in this game would be so cool, you know, and I don't know, they don't do it. Obviously there's a whole coding aspect of trying to figure that stuff out, but hard. Other games, you know what I mean? You're a huge company. This is IO, but and they're coming out with James Bond games, so I doubt that's gonna happen. But it would be cool if they did. Oh, that was always one of my biggest criticisms about this game. I'm trying to think. I know there's definitely like small little things that I nitpick about. I feel like one thing is like I love sniping in games, but I feel like there's very few like sniper points in this game. Like there's like one or two, and then like sometimes you can't. Like on Paris, everyone's inside, and there's one sniper vantage point, which only works for like one situation, which is when you trigger the fireworks show and both targets come out at the same time, and you can snipe them, right? I wish there were more like vantage points. Trying to think of what else. In terms of advice that I would give, it's not necessarily to the developers either. But I'm trying to think of what I would. I don't feel like I can. Like I know when I play. So 2 games I know I'm gonna play. Actually, 3 games I know I'm gonna play in the future are eFootball, Rainbow Six Siege, and Elden Ring, and those are all 3 are games with learning curves, and I could so give advice to that. But I feel like this isn't like a game that's too difficult, and I think you can. So giving advice to new players, I don't feel like it would be too challenging. Just have fun. Like, yeah, you're free to make mistakes in this game, unless you go hardcore on Freelancer. I don't have any advice for that because I suck. But yeah, I think in general, my advice just goes towards the developers, adding multiplayer, adding, tweaking map design, not tweaking map, maybe adding new maps with like more sniper vantage points. That's it. That's probably about it. Guess I'll go out with like one more bang. We're gonna do drums, or do we want to do piano? Let's hit them with the drums. I really want to end on that, but I want to hear the. I really want to hear the piano. That was actually kind of cool. He's terrible. So we're gonna do the drums again. I might end the stream. So thank you for coming to my TED Talk and watching me play Hitman World of Assassination. I shall see you next week. Don't know what game we're gonna play.